Hello, 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 my beautiful Geminis, my twins. Brenda here with your general tarot and oracle card forecast for the week of June the 15th to the 25th. Let's see what your download message is here. Ooh, I like it. You've got happiness coming into you. Let's see what your tarot messages have to say this week. So take what resonates here and throw the rest out into the universe. Another heads up, every Sunday at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, I am out on YouTube Live giving out messages to you people that want to come into my chat room. I've been doing this for quite a while now. A lot of you are just finding that out. Please look at the community part of my channel, and it always lets you know when I'm going to be live to receive a message. Some of you could get a free message. I am joining Ann Ellis Angels. Please check her out as well. We work together. Okay, coming in with your first card, you've got the Leap of Faith Fool card. You've got the Eight of Cups Moving On card. You've got the King of Cups, kind, compassionate energy. You've got the Hangman, waiting for something to happen. And you've got the Seven of Swords. Somebody's not who they say they are. Okay, let's see what we've got. Well, my Geminis, you've got the card happiness, regardless of what we're seeing here. But we're moving through this reading and we'll clarify those cards. Now, something's going to bring you great happiness, great joy. Enjoy it, okay, this week. You deserve this happiness. Coming in with your first card, which could be your life or your career card, you've got the card education. You may need to take a class or do research to find a better position. Or you may find yourself writing a book or teaching others. Yeah, that's pretty good, isn't it? Pretty accurate, my Geminis. You're very good at counseling and doing coaching, and a lot of you are life coaches. You are my Google kings and queens, always trying to research and find things out so that you can be articulate, creative, and accurate. It's very important to you. You feel that you need to make sure that you get the truth out there, and most times you do. So you could be, leveling yourself up so that you can find a better position at your place of employment, or adding something to your website or your resume that's going to level you up and attract that attention and business to yourself. Coming in under that, you've got the Fool. Maybe this is that leap of faith that the universe is giving you that little nudge for. I do think that you have to prepare yourself before you jump. You're almost there, you're ready, but you're hanging on still. This means that, you are being smart enough not to jump into that quicksand and then try to figure out how you're going to swim your way out. You're being prepared, and that's why you're educating yourself, preparing yourself to take this leap of faith, which, if you do, will turn out in your favor. Coming in next, you have the Bear. This is your focus part of the reading, the Bear spirit. It says, take time out. So, there's a time to act and a time to focus your attention on being patient and strategizing. And I know often I talk, excuse me, Geminis, into having to wait for things. This is about you. You're best served by foregoing hard work towards your goals at this moment, and instead taking the time out to meditate or just take a nap so that you can refresh yourself and begin planning what you want next. Okay? So come to know the lay of the land as you contemplate your new movement forward. So this is all about you not jumping in here, as I had said, with the Fool card. Don't jump into something all of a sudden real quick without doing your research. And normally you don't do that, Gemini. So again, this is a confirmation to say, take your time. Make sure you get all the information you need and the research that you need to find out about before you move forward. You're going to move forward, though, regardless, because you've made a decision that things weren't working out the other way. Okay, maybe you weren't happy with the job you had, but you've sort of walked through the fire and you're now heading, and you're the phoenix, you're heading in a new direction. Now, this could have had to do with your work, relationship, situation in your life in general, but you're moving forward now. And, you can see that your future is going to be brighter because you've made this decision to cut something out and leave it behind. And it's difficult at times to do that, but you're going to take a time out. Okay, while you're refocusing and you're adjusting your sails to move forward, adapting to something new here. But it's one step in front of the other. When we get the cups, it's a card of balance. And taking yourself to center and knowing that this next leg of your journey is going to be something that will take time. You're definitely saying goodbye to something or the old ways of doing things and moving forward in a new direction. And it's going to take time for you to adjust your sails, as I said, to do that. But keep moving forward because there will be a brighter future ahead of you for you making this change and doing this. Coming in the center position, which could be your challenge position, you've got the Fish card. Now, the Fish card is an interesting card, and I always look at it as a good card. You know, it's finances, it's income, it's personal possessions, materialistic thinking, and something or someone that can be influenced by money. Right? So find your mental balance here. Follow your intuition. Listen to that inner voice, because you're really good at that, Gemini. And you know what? Sometimes you have to swim against the tide to do something you've never dared to do, even if everyone else disagrees with you. Listen to yourself, your own inner voice. Your actions are your responsibilities alone. So you're moving forward into something, and it may be where you're moving forward, to making this change here to make more money. And you want that security. You want that foundation to be long lasting. And I think that's what you're planning right now. You could be receiving some counsel from somebody who you care for. It could be a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. It's a water sign. This particular king is the ultimate person you want in your life. Generous, kind, loving, caring, compassionate. And they've been there and done it and have the mettle to prove it. They may be stepping in to give you some advice, to help you with your motivation moving forward, to be there, to be that shoulder to lean into. They truly are sincere about their energy and about wanting to help you. So I would definitely take their advice and lean into them, and know you can trust their counsel. Coming in next in your messages from Spirit and your guides, you've got, what do you need to release? And this is the waning moon. So you are making a decision here to leave something behind, change something that, you know, you had done or been in the company of somebody in the past, and you're moving on. And you're realizing that you do need to have to release something in order for this to happen, for you to take this leap of faith. So you are about to step out into something new, and you're coming to the realization you need to let something go. Now, coming in underneath that, you have the Hangman. And for a while, you may have felt you're hanging in limbo. Things weren't moving fast. You were sort of at a stalemate, at a crossroads. But you've been thinking about something here. And at any time, once you receive what you need to know, and you feel prepared here, right, you're going to be able to jump off this temporary stall and pause of action and hit the ground running. So you're planning your moves to move forward and take that leap of faith. Remember, don't change who you are. Stay authentic to yourself. You don't need to be a people pleaser this week. This is about you, or ever. This is about you shining in your own light, my beautiful Geminis. Coming in at the end, could be possible future energy. You've got the card Poised. Now, the card Poised has to do with being ready, bringing something to light, being your own best, and standing in your confidence. You can be assured that you are ready for anything right now, and you know what you need. You know, your skills are sharp, and you've come to this place armed with wisdom and knowledge. You're able to move forward. This is a new phase in your life. People are going to respond to you, your confidence, and trust you. This is a beautiful time for you, okay? You have every reason to feel confident right now. Everything you need to make your success concrete is at your disposal. You've done the work here. You're planning on it. So you can take action now and step into your power. You're moving forward in a positive direction. This is beautiful, Gemini. Now, coming in underneath that, there will always be somebody who's envious, green with envy, and jealous of you. You know, it's sad that that's the way life is. We've run into those particular people. Or this person could be somebody that has an ulterior motive, and they're out for something for themselves. They're not who they claim to be. They're the wolf in sheep's clothing. Somebody could be trying to, sweet talk you into something. They might be trying to charm you into something, coerce you into something, letting you think that it's larger than life something. But you are smart enough, my beautiful Geminis, to realize, or someone's going to tip you off, that this person is not who they say they are, and they don't have truthfulness and integrity in this situation. So I think you're cutting out anybody like that in your life as well. You're poised to jump into something new here, and you're not going to allow the negativity of other people to shine and ride on your coattails of success or dim your light. So that's the way it's going to be, and I think you're just going to cut that energy or somebody out of your life that tends to be that way with you. Okay. All right, my beautiful, beautiful Geminis. Let's see what your clarification, verification, and validation cards are. What else do you need to see, know, and expect? Spirit and guides. Okay, your first card coming in, my beautiful Geminis, is the Two of Cups. You have the Two of Wands. You have the Seven of Wands. You have the High Priestess. And your other card, final card, is the Judgment card. Alrighty. Okay, so collaboration, getting together, communication with somebody. You're good. The puzzle pieces are going to fit well. You could be dealing with somebody who's entirely different from who you may have felt you'd be attracted to or collaborate with, but that's okay because the two of you have things of interest to bring to the table of life, a project or something that you're working towards to see succeed. This could be a very emotional, long-lasting relationship. Coming in next, you've got the Two of Wands, waiting for your ship to come in, watching for something to happen, getting back in the game, staying focused on your goals, really honing in on that as you move forward in a new direction. You could be dealing with people on an international level virtually, or you could be planning a trip for business or for pleasure. Coming in next, you have the Seven of Wands with this King of Cups and the Fish card to do with money. I think you're defending your corner. You're standing in it. You're not going to let someone rain on your parade or take away something that you've created. This is an ongoing battle sometimes for some of my Geminis, but don't back down. You've got this. Coming in next, you've got the High Priestess, and this is about you. This is who you are. This is you, Gemini, doing your research, always trusting your gut feelings and your intuition. If something doesn't seem right or you don't have all the information, you go out after it. You are my Google kings and queens, as I keep reminding you. So, my beautiful, beautiful Geminis, once you receive that information that you need, there's no stopping you. You'll be able to sit there cool, calm, and collected in your beautiful, sitting there holding your book of knowledge on your lap to help you take this leap of faith and go into something that you've always wanted to do. The Judgment card comes in on top of the Seven of Swords. You've made a command decision and a judgment call to move on. I think it has to do with deception here. I think it has to do with somebody who is not who they said they were, and you're walking away. For some of you, for others it might not be. You just might have made a judgment call to move in a new direction. You're getting a second chance. This is like rebirth. This is like transformation. This is a brand new beginning for you again, and it's almost as though you can't believe it. You're giving thanks, grace, and gratitude for this beautiful, beautiful energy coming towards you. You're moving on, my beautiful Geminis, and there's no two ways about it. But I think it's going to bring you more happiness than you ever imagined. Well, I wish you a great remainder to today, my beautiful Geminis, and a very positive, optimistic, healthy, happy, and successful week to come. Always know I stand in this circle of love and light for you, and I will see you soon, my beautiful Geminis.